everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival Day. We return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having absolutely a fantastic day. Before we kick things off today, I wanted to show you guys some really weird and low-key kind of spooky. We've been raided yet again, but the raiders finally did something different. No longer are they obsessed with breaking into like my upper left-hand corner of the base. They broke into like the eastern part of it here, and they almost got into some of our treasure rooms. They're ridiculously close, so we are going to need to be doing some base repairs before we head on over and go into today's revenge raid. And oh boy, I'm gonna be wanting some extra sweet revenge after what they broke into. But before that happens, we got some brand new stuff coming from Kafir today that is actually freaking dope. So what you guys are seeing right here is going to be a video that they posted just today. Some of you probably have already seen the new animation of a character published in the network. It's not fake. Our survivor will soon learn a couple of tricks. Our survivor will learn a couple of tricks very soon. Winky face. And then in the video, you guys are seeing 3 of those tricks being displayed: the look around trick, the sprint trick, and then the roll trick. By the looks of it, this is again going to have to do with the skill progression system that we are going to be seeing in update 1.8.2, the very next update, hopefully coming this week if all goes well, given how hard they've started teasing it and all that type of jazz. But something to notice here is that the first one, the look around, you guys can press it down, and what it will do is zoom out an absolute ton, give you a nice overview of the area. Sprint will allow you to go freaking Super Saiyan with that speed, and roll, which is something that we already taken a peek at just the other day, will allow you to do a very quick barrel roll and move out of the way of any impending danger in case you're maybe sticking around something a little bit too long. But there are other things to notice here as well. Number 1, something new that caught my attention like right away. Take a peek at the upper right hand corner. Under the mini map, there's a percentage: 7%, 19% right there. What's going on with that? Absolutely no idea why there is a percentage next to the area, but potentially Kafir's now going to be doing something with like a percent. I don't know what that could be. It's obviously not leveling up. Is that like a percent to your next skill? I don't know. I don't think so, because I think there are like little white bars associated with the skills. If you guys take a peek over by this buttons that are being pressed, you guys can see those kind of like white bars in like a semicircle or like a quarter circle slowly filling up after use and whatnot. So I think that that percentage might honestly be a new feature they're going to add to tell how much of a zone you have cleared out at any given point in time. That's honestly my best guess as to what that is. We can't tell though, because in the video the character never finishes killing someone and never finishes like collecting something. So I think this could have something to do with like the zone that you are clearing, and it's kind of just going to be a benchmark saying, hey, you're like 7% of the way there, 19% of the way there, something along those lines. But then with these 3 skills that we have, the interesting thing is that the look around skill is replacing the auto skill. At least it's replacing the slot where you would use it. So you now have 2 buttons. You got the one in the left-hand corner and the one in the right-hand corner, which is really weird because in the left-hand corner, that's where we usually have the auto button, and in the right-hand corner, that is usually where we have the stealth button, which makes me think, some people, I already heard some people saying like they're replacing auto, we're not gonna be able to stealth anymore. I don't think that's the case. What I think will happen is that at any given point in time, we will be able to rock 2 skills. I think auto will be one of those skills, and I think that stealth will be one of those skills that we can actively use. And I don't know how we're going to be able to swap these out. It says something about a pathogen in the teaser, that in the thing that was deciphered. So I don't know if there's going to be like a menu we can go somewhere in our inventories, like somewhere special that we got to go, or do we have to go to a certain character to swap them out, or how we earn more, how we progress more exactly. But it looks like we'll be able to have any of these 2 at any given point. And I don't think they're going to get rid of auto or get rid of stealth. Like I said, I think those are going to be 2 of the skills that you can keep around, but you will also be able to swap them out. So if you're going to an area that doesn't require auto, for example, might be a great idea to add in like sprint. Like, I don't know if sprint, roll, and stealth are going to be restricted to the right one, and then look around and auto in this case would be restricted to the left, but we will see it as soon as we do. I will definitely let you guys know with all of that possible information. So video on this coming out absolutely ASAP. As soon as I can, I'll be covering as much as I can, trying to get all the skills ASAP shown off to you, show off which ones are going to be most valuable as soon as possible. So make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell hit for that puppy. And while you're at it, I would love to hear what you guys got to say about this in that comment section down below. And by that comments, but you're the way into $25 Atsu/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is smash the like button, make sure you subscribe, and enter your win on today's video. You can go and enter on every single last enter of the video. Instead, I'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment for a random video, and that's will be the winner. Before that week, we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway as well. So, like I said, notification bell hit. Don't miss your chances. I continue blessing you with more informations about the game, and of course, as much as possible about the update as soon as that puppy drops, because my dude, this skill system is actually looking really dope. And like I said, we'll see what happens with auto and stealth, but my best guess is that those are going to be kind of like the two default skills we can start with, and then from there we can unlock additional skills such as the look around skill, the sprint skill, and the the roll skill. I see those bars filling up, but it just doesn't make sense how they're going to be used, because I think the bars are like the recharge for when you can use one, so you have to wait until it's full, and that's when you can use your next iteration of that skill. It's hard to tell with the barrel roll, because like as soon as he starts the barrel roll, I think that's the very beginning of that clip. You guys can see here with the sprint full, boom, uses it up, empties, starts filling up again. The roll starts out empty, but I think that's because he's in the middle of it, and look around does have a similar thing where it's full, you click it, and it starts recharging. So very, very interesting stuff there, but that is enough talking about the skills. Very exciting stuff that I cannot wait to get my hands on, show off to you guys, and start having some fun with. But something else was actually posted by Kafir over and sent in the Discord. This, what you guys are seeing right here. Oh, this thing is a beauty. You might be like, Star, what gun is this? How gaudy is this? Look, this is the FN Scar fully modded. Let's freaking go. Kafir is actually working on making the FN Scar fully moddable, and I'm guessing with individual attachments as well. From taking a peek at this, it appears that there's going to be an extended mag, a very dope extended mag that has like a drum magazine. You can have the scope. You have I don't know I don't think it's a silencer at the end of the barrel, right? That looks kind of more of a suppressor, but maybe it'll kind of function in a similar way and whatnot. I don't know. But then we see something we've never seen before. We see a bipod, which makes me think, I don't know how that could possibly come into play, or why they would add this as an attachment, unless we might be able to set up in a stationary position. Maybe it'll even be a skill like we can learn through this new skill system. Maybe not an active skill, maybe a passive skill, or maybe a button we press, and it will allow us to set up in the bipod position, which will maybe like increase accuracy, increase range, and maybe increase damage, because the reasoning could be like, hey, with increased accuracy, you know, we're getting more headshots, less recoil, that type of stuff. But dude, very, very cool stuff we're seeing here, and I feel like the durability when this does, and this is currently a model, which means that they are working on it, but all they have to do, like the FN Scar is already in game, they already have the functionality for it and all that type of jazz, so making it moddable isn't going to be a huge undertaking. So hopefully it's something that we are going to be seeing very, very soon. But as you guys can see here, if I go out and equip this Scar and put it on my hands, and we take a quick peek-sees here, the thing at the end of it is definitely not as big as it is over in the whatchamacall, in the tingy-mabob that I can't think. It's a screenshot, but that's not what a suppressor looks like, at least to my knowledge. That looks more like a compressor, or not a silencer, but it looks more like a suppressor. I'm getting all my words jumbled up. So I wonder if that's gonna be a different type, where maybe it'll have the same functionality, or maybe it'll be slightly different. I don't know. Definitely the extended mag looks like the most extended of magazines we have ever seen, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know, but like we've never seen a drum mag, so hopefully that adds a ton of durability. We have a huge scope on the FN Scar instead of a usual like little red dot sight. This puppy has a really, really nice scope on, like I said, the bipod. I don't see a laser sight on this fully modded one. There's a chance it might be on the other side of the gun, but I think that maybe the bipod will be like the laser sight for this. But dude, it looks like the fully modded Scar is gonna be the dopest fully modded weapon out there by far, just because like a lot of the things it's using here are like ridiculously unique, if that makes sense. I don't know, man. Just like the bipod, drum mag, huge scope compared to that, and then like not the usual silencer. Definitely cool stuff. Can't wait to see how this is incorporated. Can't wait to see how it buffs the damage, how it buffs the stats, and as soon as it does, we're gonna be checking that out. But this is in the modeling phase, so usually I'd say don't expect it for like a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. But given the fact that all that they are doing is adding a modded variant of like an existing gun. Hopefully this is something we see in the 1.8 series of updates, potentially relatively soon. But with that said, with that done, it's gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Folks, today's info coming out of Kafir, freaking dope sauce, non-stop, amazing things. Can't wait for them to come to game, and can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about this. And hopefully you guys have boarded the hype train with me as the conductor. I'm sorry, man, this hype train just keeps on chugging, man. No stops, unless Kafir's like, yeah, Last Ender's canceled, in which case that might be the most derailed hype train of all time, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. But with that said, dude, it's just been a really good couple of days, you know? Because you know what else has been happening? Jurassic Survival is hopefully getting an update very soon, like a massive one. Grimsoul is getting a huge update with randomly generated dungeons, which are going to be like Grimsoul's version of the bunker. If you guys haven't checked out the video, definitely check it out. So that's going to be pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, just really cool stuff coming. It's a Grimsoul as well. So a lot of good news coming for the mobile style games. But as you guys can see from my inventory, it is time for us to hopefully make some repairs before things get real ugly. Because they are definitely on track to get rather ugly. Definitely want to go ahead and repair this puppy right here. And we've lost quite a bit of level 2 walls too. Hopefully we'll be able to remake some of these and just make sure that our goods can stay safe. But dude, definitely some worrying stuff. Honestly, like it's kind of no bueno news, you know what I mean? Just coming back and seeing that the raiders have finally wisened up and broken into a different section of our base. Kind of poopy, so definitely got to make the proper repairs on this. Our inventory is filling on up, so, and then like I said, we'll go ahead and craft up some hatches and get some sweet revenge. But let's definitely get that wall crafted up, and then let's definitely upgrade that up to Tier 3 100%. Continue getting this stuff, and reminder that I am doing a $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway on the Instagram post in the pinned comment as well. If you guys want to head on over there, it's like a Last Day on Earth related Instagram post, so I thought it'd be cool to do a giveaway there. All you gotta do is like the post and make sure that you follow my Instagram. Pretty simple stuff. Trying to post some really cool stuff on Instagram because I don't know, I've kind of just like started liking taking photos and like just trying to do cool stuff over there, you know what I mean? So I just want to give you guys a quick reminder about that. But that's enough talking about all that jazz. Let's continue focusing on this. These are just level 1 walls that were broken a long time ago when I think the horde glitched out and like spawned in my base for some reason, because like it was sketch, man. They broke the level 1 walls, no other walls at all. Very concerning, dude. This is like, it's crazy how many walls these raiders broke, and it's crazy how lucky we got that they didn't break into any chest rooms, because that could have gotten so ugly so quickly. So we definitely, have I continued picking stuff up? Yeah, we got to urinate. Get to urination. We must bless. Listen, these halls, they haven't been blessed with vitamin P in a long time. That's why the raiders broke in. They didn't have vitamin P to bless the halls. Vitamin P can always bless the halls over here in the Snipe Gang. Dude, I think I'm gonna start calling us that. I've seen some of you guys start commenting like hashtag Snipe Gang, and I'm like, dude, that's actually really dope. So shouts out to you guys, man. That's what I said. Fan-freaking-tastic ideas. Ooh, really quickly, so speaking of shouts out to you guys and how awesome you are, let's go ahead and bless your faces with that bunker code for today. Hello, radio. Let's go ahead and get on over that. If this bunker code is outdated, someone in the comments is like, I'm gonna just say it right now. I usually say probably, dude. It's so consistent with how fan-freaking-tastic you guys are down there. 100% someone's provided an updated code. 64241 is the one when I'm recording this. Might be outdated by the time you guys play. If so, scroll through the comments a little bit. 100% someone has blessed your face with the proper numbers needed for the race. What race? I don't know. I just wanted to rhyme real quick. I'm sorry. I'm aspiring to be a rapper. Just something like that, like a candy rapper. That's the end goal in life here. We also do have those northern walls over there to fix while we are at it. For now, let's definitely just make sure that we kind of protect the interior here. I am a little bit worried about that getting broken into, so 100%, let's at least get that puppy to a level 2, and then let's just deck this out with some more walls, because like I think a reason that the raiders didn't end up breaking into any good stuff is that they were just really busy breaking all of my useless level 1 walls. So they're not useless, you know? They distract the raiders from the true tasks at hand. Other than that, though, how much inventory room does that leave us with? Because, okay, that's enough. Very nice, very nice. We also do want to leave some of these to... Actually, why don't we go ahead and do that crafting up right now. Let's craft up those hatchets necesario for today's shenanigans. We're going to be bringing 4 of these puppies plus the one that's almost broke. It's a revenge raid, so those tend to not require as many iron hatchets. And we will also make sure to craft up a bejesus ton of the level 1 hatchets too. That's why I'm saving some wood and some of that. Yeah. Anyways, let's... hello, noise trap. Go ahead and repair these walls too. This area, like, I don't know, man. Hopefully the raiders continue having an obsession with this side of the map. If not, I'm gonna start really getting worried here because that could be taking a turn for the worst. Holy hell, could that be some of the worst. I was about to build those walls with me inside of there. That would have been awkward. Let's get these 2 puppies, most importantly, crafted on up. Let's get them upgraded on up as well. Do we have the proper materials? Aye! Of course we do. We always come prepared for what is necessary. And that leaves us with a couple more materials. What I'm gonna do really quickly here, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I'm gonna grab some of these things. We're gonna build 1 more level 3 wall. Where exactly? I kind of want to build it over in that new area. Not the new area, but the newfound area that the raiders have an obsession with breaking into. We should have some of that lying around there that we could very nicely use. And we might need like 5 pine planks on the lickety split. Let's grab those from here. Always come in nice and prepared. And that should be enough for us to get this one next wall upgraded. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'll leave this for now. That's a good amount of protection. Definitely a bit more worried over here. So specifically how worried? Honestly, let's definitely get a doorway popping right there. Get that puppy. Oh, I need even more wood. God dang it. I forget the doorways are more expensive. But as soon as this is done, we'll be ready to go and get some sweet revenge on the evil people who did this. For real, man. They've really innovated. It's like after probably close to 100... I've been raided probably close to, I don't know if 100, but probably close to 50 times. The raiders are probably like, all right, I don't think raiding into the northern region is working. Let's mix it up, boys. Yeah, if you guys could stop mixing it up, gonna go back to the north, I'd appreciate that a ton. But let's get that puppy on up and upgraded, and all is coming up. Mill house, we got a good amount of rock here. Let's craft up these level 1 hatchets, and let's head on out on an adventure. An adventure full of revenge, lads. Not the iron hatchets. Let's get the level 1s nice and ready here. And once these are nice and prepared, our base newly protected with a fresh set of defenses, we'll go ahead and put in work, boys. Put in all the work in the goddamn world, sniper gang. There we go. Put all these away. I put those away real quickly. We gotta put the oak planks away. But other than that, I'd say our inventory is looking pretty nice for a raid. 4 of these, 5 of these. I'm just saying, man, this is a good amount of stuff. And a silenced AK we could go ahead and bring out to play with the VSS as a backup. I don't know. I usually like bringing 2 just to be safe, but I'm trying to think. I feel like just 1 of these might be enough. Why don't we use the VSS and just kind of see how far it takes us, you know? I think the AK might not break. A full AK is a good amount to work with. Put that away, and let's bring 1 thing out. Our thirst for revenge. And actually just our thirst in general. We're kind of thirsty. There we go. Sip on up on those 2. Get those back to where they belong. Munch on some juicy-licious steak. God, now I'm hungry for steak, man. I had some delicious steak my dad made when I went home from college for a weekend. I forgot how much I miss steak. Roman Zombie, I forgot how much I don't miss you, but, boop. Oh my god. Shot his face right. Hey, where you going there with your head, buddy? Getting my freaking generator, bloody. What are you doing? This is a prime time quality generator. Got it right out of Costco. All right, that's why I also have 7 generators inside. You don't buy 1 thing at Costco. You gotta buy 20. It's the law of Costco, okay? Like, honestly, I was joking with some of my friends yesterday. Like, they said, like, oh, where do you get gum or something? Like, one of them said Costco. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, dude, they probably sell gum by the pallets. You need, like, a forklift to get gum from Costco. It's probably enough gum to last for the rest of your life. If you eat, like, an entire pack a day. Like, that's how spooky Costco is, man. They're on some next level type of stuff, man. Oh, Hector, I'm coming for you, buddy. Our hat is a little bit broken. I wasn't able to find a hat. Apparently, that's the one thing I don't have a lot of. So, mental note, if I find some hats, I should steal them. Yeah, because I have, like, plenty of armor, except hats. I guess I just got mixed up and thought I had plenty of all types of armor, but now I'm really short on hats for some reason. It's weird. It's like I don't wear hats in real life, so it's like in game, just like subconsciously. Oh, this is my subconscious talking. It's like, oh, you don't need that hat, Star. Who needs hats? I'm just like, ah, well, people who like not dying do the big one. Oh, this is looking marvelous. Not really much in terms of walls, aka we can maximize the amount of chests we want to break. Question is, where will the good chests lie? That is a great question now that I think about it. Potentially there's all, dude, this guy's base got leveled. Dear mama, like he had a solid little base here. Like you could tell he's got like the outline for a ton of walls and stuff, and not so much anymore, big boy. What you got in this thing? Ooh, low key. I'll grab those for now. That's a solid little start. But anyways, let's definitely put the level 1 hatchets to use here. Honestly, we might not even need to use any level 2 hatchets, so it'll be perfect for saving them for the next time. We can break through that one. That'll free up an inventory slot. But the question is, where and what do we want to break to? I don't know. I think like this is like a kind of central location. Maybe before his base got freaking leveled. This is where he had his most protective stuff. You can see he's got the gunsmith bench here that he hasn't really contributed much to. Where's your chopper at? Like, how's the chopper progress coming along for this guy? Has he even built a chopper? Actually, hold the phone. Is it? Okay, so he does have a chopper in progress. 7 engine. Oh, jeez. He has a gas tank, but not a chopper fork. My dude, if I give you a chopper fork, I would, of course, exchange. I'd expect lots of engine parts. No, I'm kidding. I got plenty of chopper forks. I'd be a little bit nice if I could be. That's why I hate that we raid copies of people's bases. Low-key, I'd be like Santa Claus out here. I wouldn't raid people. I'd leave them dope stuff if we actually interacted with their real base. But that can't happen. Why don't we break into this level 1? I think, not level 1, this level 2 chest. I just like level 2 chests because I feel like if you're crafting a nicer chest, you're gonna put nicer stuff into it. Nothing crazy, but okay, never mind. For some reason, my mind thought it said 18 red tickets. It was 2 red tickets, but hey, it's a start. It's a start. What is that? It's a basic backpack. Aye. Raw turkey, low key. Kind of bringing the raw turkey home for the doggos. I gotta collect the raw meat for the puppers. So level 1, like, not level 1. Why do I want to call these level 1? The level 2 chests seem low key, kind of promising. Okay. Like, this is a solid amount of promise. Why is my guy not using this hatchet? Hold on. Really quickly, I'm gonna force him to use his level 2 hatchet here. So that way, it can break and I can get an extra inventory slot real quick. There you go, it's broken. Let me get that stuff back. Definitely taking that fuel back, especially because I am planning an assault. Well, not really an assault, but a defense from the raiders. That's going to require a lot of fuel to power our, not gas tanks, but turrets. The turret's nice and powered. Not really interested in your paint there, buddy. Unfortunately. This is a radio with like 2 chests by it. Suspiciously random. Anything cheeky hiding in here, buddy boy? Anything nice you'd like to let me know about here? Oh my god, a bejesus ton of chests. Jesus! This man's a hoarder. But he doesn't hoard, like, he hoards items with which one could then hoard. You know, he's a hoarding hoarder. Because usually, like, if you're a hoarder, you probably want a lot of storage room. This guy hoards storage room in his storage. You see this? Why do you need this many level 1? Like, Jesus. My man. Oh, slow your roll there, big guy. Holy hell, I don't think you're ever gonna need to use that much. What we got in here? Oh, another one, of course. You know, I'm gonna do this really quickly just because, like, come on, man, come on. You had such a great opportunity to have a chest full of level 1 stuff, and you blew it. But no worries, I'll fix it up for you, even though that's not gonna change what it's like at your base. Still got, what are we at, 25 noise? Like I said, I'm definitely interested in breaking into some of these level 2 puppies, seeing what they got, especially these. Low-key might be promising. I feel like because they are by the furnaces. If not, I think I'm gonna get to break. Ooh, a little bit of copper. A little bit of copper. Okay, 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 okay. Where does... Oh, Jesus, they're all encroaching from all angles at once. I wasn't expecting that. Usually they, like, stream in nice and slow. These guys freaking just, like, slowed up, showed up with a bejesus ton from every angle. How you gonna do me like that, bro? Okay, there we go. We can take out some of these guys rather low-key, low-stress-like. Oh, come on, man. The game lagged at the absolute worst second. Some of you guys were telling me to check out JCF's video on how to fix lag. I did that. I hit like the option that he said to hit and like the settings. I think it's improved it a little bit, but I don't know, man. Just for some reason, last down it hates me. Maybe it's because I have to record off my phone too, because I do use a built-in recording feature. That oh my god, those are two. I thought that was one person. They're literally, it's like the two-headed monster out here, the two-headed wildebeest. But I think it might be because I have to use a built-in recorder with my phone, which is really nice and does have like really high-quality gameplay. But I'm guessing like using... Jesus, that dude was like doing ballerina twirls. But I'm guessing it kind of does take a toll on the phone's performance, you know what I mean? Anyways, did we break a true decent guy right here? Yeah. Well, okay, here he's... this is pretty central. I feel like this is where his best stuff was before his base got leveled by... who knows what. So let's just break into some of these and see if there's promise of anything. Potential, just random clothes. You guys have told me whenever I see close, I should keep looking though, because there might be weapons nearby. Sound logic, but again, there's not any like concrete logic you can apply to raids because people are different in where they put stuff, you know? You can just kind of make educated guesses. That's why it's hard to be bad at raiding. You know, you can be unlucky at raiding, unless like you're doing like just really like pointless moves like, oh, I wonder what's on the other side of this wall, let me break it, like that. Okay, probably bad at rating that. But as long as you're making like educated guesses, like it's hard to be bad. It's just more like lucky versus unlucky, and what the guy you're rating did himself. This area, I feel like this is gonna be his wood, just based on proximity to them two things right there. This is a toughie, man. Like, this ain't too... These two weren't too promising, unfortunately. The level 2 ones have been pretty okay, so I feel like this one I got a good feeling about. Let's see what it's got, though. Let's play it by ear. Let's see what we get. Anything... Oh, shotgun rain! I like what I see, because some are gonna feel the pain. Shotgun rain! Another fast biter gets the AK to the brain. Actually, a lot of fast biters. Holy hell, don't let me get surrounded. Just take out the fast biters real quick. And back it up, back it up. Aw, they broke my face. Not my face, my helmet. They broke my face. That probably hurt a lot more. Alright, the freaking toxic abomination triplets out here. I wish killing you guys would count. Honestly, I really hope Kafir makes that change. I'm gonna suggest that to him. Like, do they have to listen to my suggestions, though? No, I've seen some people say, like, Star, you should suggest stuff to, Kafir. I do try and suggest stuff to him, but, like, at the end of the day, it's their decision, you know? I can't literally force Kafir to change something. I can give him ideas, but at the end of the day, it's their decision. But hopefully, man, hopefully they do consider it. You know, killing toxic abominations in revenge raids could count towards the quest. You know, I just hate that it has to be specific to killing toxic abominations in like dangerous areas for the one like raider quest. But yeah, I mean, we gotta see, man. We gotta see. For now, let's continue munching on up in the world. Wasn't there like a helmet in this thing we broke? Yeah, ridiculously broken. Sounds like my type of helmet. Which one of these I'm breaking into here? Low-key, actually, this was pretty promising. I feel like this might be the jackpot area. This might be where the good stuff lies. I got a good feeling about this. And I really hope my feeling's right, because we're running out of noise to fandangle with. We got... Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. But we are running out of maneuvering room with the sounds. We might be able to get 3 more if we're lucky. Like, we're gonna have to see at the end of the daylight, but there's definitely hope. Honestly, I might ditch the green tickets. Those aren't too valuable. Shotgun rain's coming home with me. No worries about that. Definitely the red tickets. Red tickets are always dope. Although, let's put the pistols away. Those are some of the best stuff we've got. And the copper. We'll make sure to go ahead and schmelt on up. Probably, I might leave the wrench behind too if need be. I think the wrench and, what else? Green tickets. Those two are kind of pretty high up on the, wouldn't mind ditching you list, you know? If need be. We put the valuables away. Yeah, though, no more weapons there, but, like, we had a shotgun there. We had random weapons here. Why don't we break into the other level 2 chests and, like, hopefully get some steel plates and some steel? I feel like this can't just be weapon. Okay, yeah, it's not just weapons. Just emptiness and disappointment there. I'd love to break through some of these. There, we could pull this off, actually. Oh, no, first things first. 1, 2. Yeah, we're doing it. 1, 2. 1, 2. And we might not be able to get into this last one, but at the end of the day, like, as long as we can keep on healing, maybe take out the toxic abominations, better safe than sorry, and, like, realistically speaking, we can just craft up more hatchets. Not a huge deal. Alright, so as soon as we break into the first one, that's gonna cause the timer to happen, so let's freaking go! What you got, what you got, what you got, what you got, what you got? Okay, just some charcoal, honestly. I'll take all that I can. Oh my god, big one coming. Big one coming. What we got in here? What we got in here? Okay, just a couple of planks. Let's back up from there. Big one's gonna keep on doing more damage to us. Not a fan of that. Let's go. Okay, break into these two puppies. Honestly, I'm gonna do that first. Break into all the things that I can. Ow. And then, oh, let's go and pick them up. Ow. There goes our chest. And, oh, our helmet broke. That's bad. We are going to be taking more damage now, which is never a good thing. Ow, 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 ow. We only have 2 of these left, too. Anything good there? Oh, mama. Yeah, this is a jackpot. Okay. Let's... Oh, no, 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 no. No! I got greedy. I tried grabbing one too many weapons. Is that, Oh no. Did oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Don't tell me that it's gone. No. We were so close. I just got too greedy. That's why you guys gotta be careful when you're doing your raids. You can't get greedy. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, gotta know when to fold them. I did not know when to fold them that time. And what happened in the end of the day? I am butt freaking naked. And, I mean, we got some stuff out of the raid, but, like, can we go back? Or because where we had 100 noise, is everything gonna be gone? Little bit worried here. Ay, 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 ay. Por favor, no. Don't do this, proszę ciebie. Gra. Proszę ciebie. Sukis. How you gonna do? Operation. Hopefully get our loot back. Also, operation. Big one's probably just gonna kill us. So, I don't know how I'm liking this operation. What do we want to bring here? Military backpack. Definitely want to bring one of those. Best armor we can get. And, yeah. Yeah, dang, dude. Why was that the last chest we had to break? I wish I broke into that chest instead of the empty chest, man. Because then I wouldn't have been greedy when I saw so much good loot. Dang, that's my fault. Yeah, I thought these puppers were alive last time I was here. Oh, they're just napping. They'll be fine. They're always fine. We gotta repair that and put in the offering to the raiders, too. Oh, what a long day. So I'm gonna get the necessary materials here. Maybe kill the I don't know. I don't like BRB. And alright guys, the moment of truth. This is the best armor I could muster up in the fact that, like, apparently we have a shortage of quality pantaloons now as well. Very bad day, I know, but this is what we got rolling, the medical supplies. Let's hope that that's enough. Like, it doesn't matter if we bring this stuff. I am absolutely, like, not even gonna worry about that because we are not gonna have enough time because the big one's already got a couple hits off on us, so he's gonna be doing more damage. We are not going to have enough time to put stuff away into the chopper. We gotta get in, grab our stuff, and hopefully get out, maybe grab a chest, but at the same time, I'd be happy just to get everything from our body. Most things, at least, because I think our body also dropped our armor, so we won't be able to pick it up in full. That's what I mean. But hopefully the game doesn't do that weird glitch that used to happen before, where when you're loading into the map, you die, before you actually load in, because like the enemies loaded in before you did, or before you finish loading, and then the enemies start hitting you. You know what I mean? Hopefully that doesn't happen. And if it does, don't mind me. Just gonna go take a drink of water from the cup that I filled up with my own tears. Dear God, cross those fingers, cross those eyes, and sit in that crisscross applesauce position. We need all the luck we can get. If you got any horseshoes, I don't know, man. Rub them. Is that what you do? Do you rub horseshoes for good luck? I don't know. Oh, we're riding in on the chopper. This is spooky. Okay, well that's where they are. Hey, big guys. Hello. There we go. Just kind of hit him with the jukes a little bit, and then there we go. Take all, freaking dipskis, bro. What do we have? Anything good? I don't even know what we grabbed. Oh no. Yeah, he's doing 40 damage per hit. You know what? I'm gonna just call it there. I know that we left behind some SWAT armor on my body. I know that there's a military backpack there too. I am not gonna repeat the same mistake that got us into this problem in the first place. And I think we got all of our loot. I just don't think that we got any of the, any of our armor or our military backpack. Oh, it hurts that we left the military backpack behind, but it's not like, yeah, we still got some weapons here. We got the coal, the red ticket, that's nice. There was definitely more good stuff in there, don't get me wrong, but, listen, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No shame on me today, alright? No shame in me. No shame in me, alright? There's not gonna be a second tomfoolery. Alright, no shenanigans after this. That's enough shenanigans for one day. But that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Can't wait to hear what you guys gotta say about the fully modded Scar and some of those skills being shown off. And hopefully there are more skills than just the 3 that they did show. Hopefully that's just like a quick sneak preview, and there's gonna be even more coming after that as well. So very exciting stuff. Can't wait to hear what you guys gotta say about that, and can't wait to show it off. Hopefully this week. Hopefully it comes out this week. They've been teasing it for a while and giving some of the context clues we're getting. I got a feeling, man. I got a feeling. But that's just the feeling. At the end of the day, wait and see. So just have those notification bell hit so you know when the waiting's done and the seeing happens. But best of luck to you guys joining the Chopper Squad, getting the Chopper gas tank. Good luck on your raids. Don't make the mistakes I did. Good luck protecting your base and on some revenge raids as well. Good luck breeding your puppers, keeping them alive, and getting past the multiplayer wall. But most important of all, best of luck and have an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day and a fan-freaking-tastic time along the way. By Snipe gang. But that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Also nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.